What's up guys, it's Ryan here with another video, and today we're going to be checking out the Samsung A23. So if you're new here, smash that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you don't miss my next video. So before I get into the video, I want to let you guys know that this is not the S23. This is actually the A23. The S23 video is about 2 weeks away. It is coming. No need to worry, just be a little patient. Now with that out the way, let's jump into the video. So what I have here is the Samsung Galaxy A23, which is pretty much a budget smartphone that could pretty much fit in the mid-range smartphone category. Well, if it was missing a few things, that is. But honestly, this phone has surprised me based on what it offers at its price point. Speaking of price, the Samsung A23 comes in at $199 on Amazon, and I think that's a really good price. And with the price out the way, let's show you what comes in the box. So the A23 packaging was nice, similar to the packaging of Samsung flagship devices. Inside the box, you get an envelope with your user guide, the A23, a charging brick, which was also surprising, the charging cable, and a SIM removal tool. Pretty good packaging from Samsung, but what surprised me was the build quality of the phone. The A23 has a shiny gloss body that kind of resembles the iPhone 5C. The color that I have here is the blue version, but you can also get it in white and black. It looks and feels pretty good in the hand, and you're able to type on the keyboard easily. I wouldn't say it's a one-handed phone, but if you have big hands, you may be able to pull it off. The A23 looks pretty much identical to the Samsung A53 5G, just a little bigger. The button layouts is in the same place as the A53. The only difference is that it has a headphone jack, which might be a plus. There's also a fingerprint reader embedded in the power button, which I don't think should be a problem because based on my testing, it works perfectly. The display is a 6.6-inch LCD 90Hz 120p display that gets reasonably bright. Powering the A23 is a Qualcomm Snapdragon 680 along with 6 or 8 GB of RAM and 64 or 128 GB of storage. It's definitely not the fastest phone, but it gets the job done. It plays games pretty well, nothing to brag about. And as I said earlier, it gets the job done. The battery life is one of this phone's strong suits. I was able to get through a full day with the 5000 mAh battery while doing different tasks. The phone charges via USB-C and comes with both a charging cable as well as a 25-watt charging brick, which I think was cool because you definitely don't get that on these new flagship devices. Now let's talk about the camera. So the A23 has 4 cameras. There's a 50 megapixel 1.8 wide camera, a 5 megapixel f2.2 ultra wide camera, a 2 megapixel 2.4 macro camera, and a 2 megapixel 2.4 depth camera. And all 4 cameras along with the flash are located on this subtle camera bump. The A23 50 megapixel rear camera takes pretty good pictures, as you can see here. The rear camera system is able to capture portrait, regular photos, panorama, macro, and night photos. There's also a pro mode that allows you to adjust white balance and ISO. The video capabilities, on the other hand, are really not up to today's standard. So there's no 4K recording, only 1080p at 30 frames a second, and the quality is not great, but I wasn't expecting a lot at this price point. There's also a slow motion video mode for those who are into slow motion video. The front 8 megapixel camera doubles as the face recognition and selfie camera, but there are a few things that you won't get at this price point, such as wireless charging, which is expected. But the biggest con is that it's not a 5G phone, but other than that, it works pretty well. After all, you're just paying $199 for the phone. So in conclusion, I think that the Samsung A23 is a budget smartphone that comes with features that you only find on mid-range smartphones, and it's definitely worth the money. And as always, I'll be linking it in the description below. So guys, that's it for this video. Leave a thumbs up if you liked it. Thanks for watching, and catch you guys in the next one. Peace.